energy. Right, he's getting frustrated. Yeah. Right, he's getting frustrated. He'll slow down. You know, when you're off base and pushing him back, that's when you're winning the fight. Right, we've got to do it clever. Don't we walk out to them big right hands?
Yeah, well, he doesn't have a lot of power himself, Ahmed, but he's shown that he can take the power that Edwards has had, which is a big question mark. And Edwards hasn't rolled over him the way maybe a lot of people thought he would. I mean, that was 2 full-blooded shots from Edwards, and Ahmed was prepared to come back from them. The bell rung, he didn't have to come back from, but he won't be caught any more cleanly than that. And he's still able to come back with a punch of his own. He's in this.
It's showing some character as well, Usman Ahmed, but he's got to keep this going. Chris Edwards entering round 164 of his long professional career, and only the 44th for Usman Ahmed. Not been flawed amateur or pro, but he's never gone beyond 6 rounds. And that could be, well, a massive question mark later on. Edwards trying to smother him, get the hooks going, but he is showing that decent chin, Ahmed.
Yeah, but he's showing a lot of heart as well. I mean, nothing that Edwards has done has discouraged him in the slightest.
Good body shots, though, from Edwards, trying to slow Ahmed's legs down. Excellent tactics. It's never pretty with Edwards, but it's effective. Ahmed comes back with the right hand, and he is finding a few gaps.
Yeah, he's showing that spirit again, which I've been admiring since this one started. There he comes again.
He's beginning to fancy this, Usman Ahmed. And Edwards' defence not great in this round. The work rate of Edwards steaming in. Terrific guts being shown by Ahmed, who's taking some of these clean, but is standing with Edwards. Strange tactics, but maybe they'll work.
I tell you, I didn't expect this to be quite the tear-up it's developing into. I thought Ahmed would have been a little bit negative, quite the opposite. He's prepared to stand his ground. The spirit he's shown and the grit has been tremendous. I think he's been outworked in this round. Heads coming together there. Just pushed over.
Yep, tumble over from Edwards. No knockdown, of course. Boos from the crowd. It's gallantness from Usman Ahmed, the taxi driver from Derby. Can he sustain it?
You have to remember, Ahmed has never been in anything like this before. Edwards has been in a few of them. Will that be crucial, or will they start to catch up with Edwards? He's kind of rolling through Ahmed a little bit in this round.
Trying to overpower Ahmed, who's cut, I think, around the forehead area. There's blood down his back. It hasn't perturbed him in any way. Well, that jab might have done. Just a more professional and solid look about Edwards could be the difference.
Yeah, I mean, he's a little bit more rounded, obviously. But he's even by his own standards, he's a little bit crude. He's missing badly. But he's just kind of rolling through Ahmed in this round. Good round for Edwards.
Welcome to the thrills and spills of Vegas with Sky's online casino, featuring classic table games blackjack and roulette, the brilliant Deal or No Deal, and video poker, big name slots, casino, and Real King. Join now for a guaranteed welcome bonus of up to £100 with no deposit required. Just go to skyvegas.com now.
World title action next week on Friday Fight Night. The exciting Andre Berto defends his WBC welterweight title against one of Ricky Hatton's former opponents, Juan Urango. That's next Friday, earlier time, 9:30 on Sky Sports 1.
Yep, don't miss that. Stateside action here in Stoke. The British and Commonwealth 8 stone belts on the line, property of Chris Edwards. In the black and silver, coming out for the 5th round and in control against Usman Ahmed. But what a valiant and spirited effort from the pretty unknown challenger from Derby. Full of confidence when it came in the ring, but some of these hefty-looking shots, big left from Edwards, and will he begin to march him down and walk through him?
See, Ahmed has never been forced to work at this pace in any of his previous fights. Even the first time these two guys met, and there's a title on the line, titles on the line tonight, and Edwards really fired up. Ahmed struggling to cope with the pace.
Just losing his way now, Ahmed. A jerky style. He's put a great deal in, and occasionally he catches him, but just being bundled down, and that's the sheer.
Yeah, a punch landed, but I mean, you could, a good call by the referee. A punch landed in the top of the head, but I think it was more of a stumble.
Yeah, it's the weight, though. It's the physical strength of the man, Chris Edwards, against really the boxing boy, Usman Ahmed.
And he's beginning to be bullied now, Ahmed, and that's the big problem. He's not finding the space or the time to get any worthwhile punches off. Just been steamrollers at the moment. And when he comes back with punches, he's missing.
Good action, though. Gritty from Ahmed. But is there anything left to trouble Edwards, who's just almost throwing him around the ring? He is bullying him.
And a kind of tired look in his legs, Ahmed, as he backed off there. Yeah, just completely being bullied. That's exactly what's happening to him here. And Edwards, too much time now to get the punches off. Ahmed really has slowed considerably.
Just sense that he's draining in energy and maybe confidence as well, Ahmed. All very well to look at the fight on the videos and work out what you do in the gym, but in reality, you know, at this British level, Edwards is hard to beat. Looks tired now, doesn't he, Ahmed?
Oh, that was bang on the chin, that one. Ahmed took it well.
Just stalking him around the ring, not giving him any room to breathe, Edwards.
See, I'm sure when Ahmed was preparing for this, he was moving around the ring, boxing at a distance. Well, that's not what the fight's like. So I wonder, is he prepared for this kind of battle? I don't know.
Yeah, these left hooks are landing flush on Ahmed. And again, and Phil Edwards just beginning to get closer to have a look, and has a good look at Ahmed as he goes back to his corner.